Alright guys, so I've gone and slapped on the old bracket just to see how it's looking, and to be honest with you, it's not looking as bad as I thought. It's looking a lot better than with the original clip-ons, because these bars are a bit higher. It kind of blends in and it's not sticking out as much. This also will save me a lot of time and hassle, because I've got the bracket for the speedo. I've got some brackets for the headlights. I just slap them on. But what I will have to do is cut off these pieces sticking out from the ends where the old mirrors used to go, and because they're touching the cables and the hoses, so they're gonna have to go. So I'm gonna have to somehow cut these off from here and there. That's where we at. That's how it's going to be looking. That's where the speedo is going to be sitting. Cut those down like so, and for now that's what we're going to do. In the future, if I have any more bright ideas on anything else that I can do, then we can take it from there, but for now that's the plan. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and try cut these ends off, which we don't need. Use this angle grinder. There you have it. Some seriously razor sharp edges on this now. I'm gonna have to file it down by hand. Alright guys, so here we have it. It's all back on. I've remounted the headlights. I've remounted the speedo, and that's how it's looking. And that's how the wire is looking. And this is how the wiring is looking. A lot less wires. I've taped it all up, and as you can see with the indicators, there was some holes here. I believe it was for the fairings. So I managed to just stick the indicators there like so, both sides, so that should be fine for now. So there we have it. So it's looking for now. This mirror here is more or less useless right now, but I'm just using it to hold up the brake fluid reservoir. But so that's about it, and this is going to be the moment of truth. If everything's working fine, and this is going to be my first ever time riding an upright style motorbike, so let's see how it goes. Alright guys, so this is it, the moment of truth. Bismillah. And so far so good. This position is quite strange. Bismillah. Start it up. Give it some choke. Warm her up. My number one concern is obviously the brakes. I need to test the brakes, make sure they're working fine. As you can see, the indicators, they look alright there, you know, I'm not too fussed about that. But as you notice, the speedo, you see how it just looks a bit weird. Just, I don't know if I can bend that metal frame in a bit more. If it was a bit more in, it might look a bit more presentable, but for now that's all I can do. If I get any brighter ideas in the future on how to mount the speedo, I might do that, but for now this is good to go. The throttle Seems to be working. Right, Bismillah, let's go. Okay, wow, feels really different, really different. My elbows are up in the air. This position feels really strange. It will take some getting used to. The bike feels really wide. I mean, the bars are really wide. But so far, I think it feels alright, to be honest with you. There we go. Feels good. Feel really high for some reason. Oh yeah, I forgot to test the brakes. Oh, they feel sharp. They feel better than before actually. They feel really good. Alhamdulillah. Whoa, okay. Uh-oh, I'm getting pulled. Traffic building up. So far so good. I think I could probably get used to these raised bars. Right, let's check out the indicators. Look, that's how they're looking there. That's perfectly acceptable to me. Nothing wrong with that. So far so good. The only thing I can say is these are definitely slightly more flimsier than the original clip-ons. Bismillah. But I'll do another little walk around. This time you can see the headlights. See, they're not super bright, but they're alright. So yeah, so for this bike, by the way, I managed to buy myself one of these rear fairings, second hand. It's got scratches and whatnot. I've been looking for months. It's the only one I could find. It's a different color. It's going to need some work on it, but it might be better. It's definitely going to be better than this, hopefully. So that's another thing coming up. I've actually got some levers, got some brake and clutch levers, and also a clutch cable. So that, watch out for those videos coming up as well.